Hello guys, you already know that your Wednesday doesn't ever get hotter than right here on Hot Stuff Wednesday. Yes, we are back with another spicy episode. Today we are talking friendships. With so much buzz and buzzwords on social media, it is safe to say that a lot of friendships have hit the rocks. And on very nasty notes, I must say. Come on guys, what's going on in the friendship world? Today, it makes us wonder, does true friendship still exist? And if it does exist, can it still stand the trials of time? Today on Hot Stuff Wednesday on TSL Nigeria TV, the breakfast show ladies are asking you a question. Who is your friend? Yes, we are going on a quick break, but when we return, I'm going to be introducing my amazing co-host, Amwana Dana. See you soon. Welcome back. Like I said before the break, today is all about friendship. Yes, we're discussing friendship, and to do that, I am joined by my amazing co-hosts, Uzezi and Favor. Good morning, ladies.
Hi, Adana.
Good morning. We're looking very colorful this morning.
Yes.
Yes, today we're asking a quick question. Who is your friend? And today, I want us first of all understand what friendship means to each and every one of us. Who can you call a friend? Comfortably call a friend, Favor?
I'll say a friend is someone you're fond of, someone you've created that bond with.
Your own friend, your own.
Someone you've created that bond with, someone you share certain beliefs and relationship with, you have that mutual respect for, and that person you can call a friend.
Okay, Mrs. Daisy.
First, let me begin by saying thank God September is ending tomorrow.
Like
it has been a September to
remember.
But for me, a friend is my guy, like my real G. Someone I'm not afraid to tell anything and everything because I know that person won't judge me, and because I believe that the person is also going to prefer a solution when the need arises.
Yeah, I think I agree with you guys on some level. Like, a friend is someone I can call to lift my spirit when I'm down.
Yes.
Different areas, spiritually, academically, socially, I'm a boy.
Everywhere.
Like everywhere.
And we just flow.
Yes, I think so. So, what does friendship mean to you as a person, Mrs. Ezi? What would you say this is friendship? This is true friendship for me.
The true friendship for me is just it's being there with each other. Excuse me. Through thick and thin. As we go through life, we meet challenges. And, there are people that you actually met when you were in secondary school.
Yeah.
And you felt like, oh, it's going to be a right like that thing. And funny enough, when you guys finished SS3, that's all. But there's some friends that you've known since God knows when, since you were even little. You guys just really kept that friendship. When I have a friend that we can talk at any time. For me, friendship is not even about the length.
Yeah.
It's not about say 1 year, 2 years, 4 years, 10 years. Because there's some 10 years old friends that we want to start. But for me, it's just really getting to understand each other and sacrificing to be there for one another. Friendship is sacrifice. It's expensive and it needs maintenance.
I agree with you. Friendship for me means loyalty, someone you're loyal to, someone that if you're in a gathering and you hear them saying bad things or untrue things, even if they are true about your friends, you can stand up for your friends and say, no, this person didn't do this, or I'm going to put a call through right to my friend and let them know that you're talking bad things about the person. So friendship means having that person's back. Someone you are that can be there for you, someone that you can say this is actually my friend. That's what friendship means.
I would say friendship is a full-blown relationship for me, aside the sexual aspect and extra intimacy. But I want to have that emotional. When I have that emotional connection with you, like I feel like I can tell you things on another level, things that someone around won't even know is going on. Someone that sometimes you don't even have to talk. Like language is eye contact. We are communicating. I think the emotional connection is friendship.
Yeah, and with the advent of social media, you have some friends that you've not seen for a very long time, but you can still talk on phone.
Yeah.
And when you put a call through to that person at once, you vibe and reconnect. So it doesn't have to be like, the person has to be like your space. You have to be close or in the same vicinity, even if they are far away. That friendship, that connection, that relationship will still be there.
Yeah. Okay. I've heard people say that there are categories of friendship, and to an extent, I think yes, it applies to me because I know I have friends for church days when we want to pray, when we want to kabash. I people that I can call on the phone and you're in another realm. I have friends for party after party. Thank God it's Friday kind of vibes. And I don't think most times my friends for, Kabashin and Friday, I don't think they're the same.
There's a clash.
So do you actually agree that there are categories of friends and, friendships?
Of course, there should be categories though, because it's even wrong to have one person, handle all the responsibility in quote, be there for you, to pray with you, to support you and all of that. The person has their own issues, their own problems to handle as well. So you have that friends that when it's time to party, like you said, you call them to party. You have friends that when it's time for business, when you have business ideas, you can call on that person and say, oh, this person will not draw me back, will not tell me to stop this business. Rather, the person will encourage me to do better. You have friends that, when you say if you sell this idea to them, they will definitely not encourage you. So you have to categorize them and place them on different levels. You also have friends that are more like family members.
Exactly.
I can tell you some people now, if they have issues and you say, who can you call? They will not even call their family members. They are going to call a friend, because they know that that friend wants to put a call through and say, this person is in the hospital, or the person had an accident or something. The person is leaving whatever he or she is doing and coming right away to meet you. So there are friends that are more like family members, that are so passionate about you that they want to see you succeed. There are friends when you say, okay, it's time for business, this person, we are doing business together. I have, half amount of this business, person has the half amount, so let's put it together and we're business partners. So there are categories.
I don't think Mrs. agrees, because I've seen her actually in a funny way.
Like totally, I don't know if I should agree, if I want to agree totally, because for me, like when Favor was talking, I have a friend that he comes to party, he comes to prayer, he comes to hard work, he comes to business, it's all in one. But yes, I have friends that I know that I can't call to pray with. Right? I know there are friends that depend on me. Like if there's an issue, they call me to pray. Like, because I need you to just pray with me. I know that I have friends that when it comes to business, yes, they're very, very smart and upgoing. And I know I have friends that when it comes to, I don't want to put the word mumu in relationship, right? Like, they hear what? They get coconut's head. They will never ever hear, right? And they want to come in for it. But also, I believe that in a friend, I should have all in one. There are two people that actually just stand out in my life. One, when it comes to prayer, when it comes to party, everything, she's all there. There's another one that's there, like an elder sister. We don't use age to relate with friendship here, but she's not the party time, like an homely person, but she's a social being, right? She's a social being. I think maybe just that party is what is out for every other thing. So I believe that for me, friendship is not about separating them more. I prefer to have everything in one, because I can be there for you.
I think if you actually have everything in one, then you're one of the lucky few, because it's very, very, very
difficult.
It's very difficult to
get
have everything in one.
For me, I think I'm lucky, because this particular person I'm talking about, we've been together since 200 level, right? Okay. And when it comes to party, I'm the one who does not really want to go out to party and social understand, but if there is a time to party and we want to party,
so the person can actually go to the club and sing all the Peru and on Sunday is on church and worshiping and praying.
And on Sunday when we come back, we were like, hey, God, I beg, no vessel. The way we take cars this weekend, have mercy, and we can pray. But my essence is that my friends are people I know I can call on and say, babe, as it be so, I know you'll get energy. Pray with me when I do so, right? And I could pick up my phone and call my friend, and they're just speaking in tongues with me and just praying. I say, Holy Spirit, comfort her. Holy Spirit, comfort her, and stuff like that. Not all of my friends are like that, don't get me wrong, but I have one who is like that.
Okay.
I have one.
But I think from what you're saying, it means there are deeper levels of friendship.
I would agree.
Yes, maybe what I'm saying is just, on the surface level, there are deeper levels of friendship.
I have a friend that we've not seen.
To an extent, you can also call those people your mentors, because you said one is like an elder sister to you. So
but
they can also guide you to an extent.
If I'm having issues, maybe like something going on in my home, I want to talk about, I know who to call. Amongst my friends, I will not call the one that I know that they hear what for
those are the categories we're talking about.
Whether you like it or not, they are categories of friendship.
Exactly.
To an extent, yes, but I just know who to call and say, okay, I'm down, right? But if it's hot gist on Instagram, I can call this particular person and say, babe, you get. So for me though,
I'm probably you don't want to accept, because you have two very wonderful friends, but whether we like it or not, I think I would agree with Favor that they're actually categories of friendships. I have a friend, she's a social bird, but whenever you want to hang out with her personally, she just kills your buzz. Like when people get there, it's that she's frowning or she's pressing her phone or she's
I won't
just
blame her.
face is just
They
looking
put me
so
behind.
mean.
Yeah.
She's
They've
killing
left
the-
me.
She's killing the energy. So
70 years old woman. They've left me behind.
I don't think you do yours consciously. I don't know. You don't look like that.
I won't blame her. I used to be
Yes.
like that because I just feel what's the need of going out and all you have to do is just buy
So,
drink and
trust
there's
me,
music
trust me.
everywhere. Why can't you
to
just
be
buy
at
that
home.
drink? Stay in your comfort of your house. So why take me out,
So
spend
most
transportation to that place? So it's better I just go out.
Most of
but
them in school, they'll be like, I bet what will go buy for you.
yeah, but you
No,
won't blame her.
you're
You just
for
have
me.
to understand the kind of
Yeah.
person that she is and go with that flow.
Yeah.
There are other areas that she might be very good in terms
Yeah.
of friendship.
I think for both of you, both agree that you both would prefer to stay at home. But in this kind of situation, this person would be upset if you don't go out to hang out. But when you now go out, she's like, time is going. And but you actually told them, we're going to waste a lot of time here. We're going to do this, do that. The person is pressing her phone, frowning her face. Do you want to order anything? No, I'm okay. Just
My
water.
friends actually used to warn me then and tell me, see, we're going out.
Mind yourself.
We are going
I
out.
always warn.
No one tell me say you won't go out. We are going out.
Yeah.
We are going out. I'm like, okay, let's go. But once it gets to this kind of 9:30, I'm looking at myself and say, we talk. We said it, right? Well, I just believe we cannot all be the same.
Yeah.
As
So
long
I
as we
think
are
you already
friends
said something
anyway.
about deeper levels of friendship, but I would still want to ask the question: are there stages of friendship, and if there are stages, which one do you prioritize more for yourself? Because you said there are deeper levels to this, and you said you have two friends that you can call. They are everywhere there. Like anytime you call them, they are there for you. But do you think there are deeper levels to this friendship, or just everything works for everybody?
Yeah, I'll still go with what she said earlier, like having a mentor who
Yeah.
becomes or a friend who becomes your mentor or otherwise. But if you say deeper levels, for now, the ones that I have, they are just, surface levels, we just relate and all of that. But I feel like as we go older, as we get to see life, experience things, have more life experiences, we'll have deeper levels of friendship. But for now, it's just on the surface level.
Yeah.
For me, I think I have deep level of friendship. And like you said, if something happens in my life, and I just need somebody to call, I know who to call. And again, when it comes to this deeper stage of friendship, I know I have a friend that's like me. You say, who? Who is it? Who? Show me where. Who is the person? Give me the person's phone number. Let's fight and stuff. But there's this other friend of mine, like the second one, who just be like, babe, calm down. Can we just talk about this first?
Yeah.
Can we relate? So if I want to be mad, I call
You
this
know who
one.
to go.
If I want to be sensible, I call this. But they can both be mad anyway, right? But I know, okay, this one will just raise smoke and dust.
Yeah.
This one will be calm. But there are deeper levels of friendship. And when it comes to this deep level, I don't know, it's the ability for you to be vulnerable with somebody,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Like you can cry, you can just be yourself, you can just actually be without having to, to want to fake a cover. It's okay, I'm a public person. I would cry for my friend. No, it's just ability. I have that friendship in my space right now. I can be vulnerable. I can call and say, babe, hey, as it is. Like me and God no talk for the next 2 days, right? Like, no, don't say that, and we can talk. So for me, everybody has a stage of friendship. Some things that people in my circle that I might want to tell some things, but I know they don't have the understanding. They don't have the ability to comprehend what I'm about to say.
That's the word, understand.
Do you understand? They cannot understand it. There are friends, people that you can tell that, my husband slapped me yesterday. Oh. If they see your husband walking on the road, you first pick the man from up to down, down to up. But there are friends that you will see that same man and go and hug and say, bro, so far you didn't have your wife. Like nothing ever happened. So it comes with understanding for me.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. Vulnerability is actually very important because I have friends that, like 3 minutes into a phone call, we're already bored. But I have friends that when you call them, I have 2 hours. You're wondering, have we been discussing? And you go from laughing to crying to shouting, coming back to laughing, encouragement, and it's all in one person. You're getting
My friend
all
will
these
say,
things.
I talk I'm 2 hours on which I beg they go. She will end the call and we'll laugh, right? Because we just really want to we don't see every day.
Yeah.
We're not even in the same seat, we're not in the same space, but we get to talk, and that's really comforting.
So social media this September,
wow.
we are going to September. Well done, though. You don't try. You don't try for us.
Come and go tomorrow.
Come and go tomorrow. We are tired. Thank you very much. But this September is definitely going to be a September to remember. I don't think the events that happened in this month will leave our memory anytime soon.
Nah.
A lot of people have been hot. They've been served breakfasts. You know, a lot of people have faced a lot of things this month, especially friendships. I've seen a lot of bars with people coming out to reveal their secrets. I don't want to start calling names right now. But people have come out to say nasty stuff about their friends. And at the point, it's not these people are actually friends, but what we're seeing now, a lot of betrayals have been going on, relationship-wise, friendship-wise. But let's focus on friendship right now. With so much going on social media, is it still safe to say, oh, I have a friend? You know, you have already said the secrets in the past, so that one you cannot undo. But do you think you're still, you know, comfortable enough to share some secrets with those people that you call your friend, knowing fully well that come rain, come shine, those secrets are safe with those friends?
You know, I learned something this very September, and it's funny enough in this area of friendship. Myself and a friend, we had a very serious fallout.
Yeah.
Someone that I called a friend, like we had a very serious fallout, and it's still there. And a friend of mine, like one of the two persons I told you, called me. She sent me a voice when she was shouting for another friend of hers. And I said, "Now what? Sometimes I don't reach us too." And we started laughing. Right? What happened? I think people just fail to understand that being friends, you have to understand. I'm going to have my downtimes.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just have to respect my space.
Yeah.
You have to understand. But she was like, "Oh, you're not there for me when I needed you." And I'm like, "See, I'm going through a lot." So, but I did not even understand why that topic even came up. And deep down within me, I felt like, are we not keeping tabs of what I've done for you, what you have done for me? I don't get it. Because I cannot be doing something for you. I call my friend and start keeping record. Like on Tuesday, I helped her done now, washed her clothes. No, I can't do that. Right? I can't keep tabs because for me, like it's just supposed to be seamless. So we had a very serious fallout, and it taught me a lot of lessons to say when people sometimes kind of joke and throw some words. Please pick it.
Pick it, exactly.
Don't
I would
leave
agree
it.
with you 100%. Pick it.
Because she has often said most times that you'll be a bad person. Yeah, you try for me. And I always laugh it away. But over time, it came to my memory and said, pick this thing. So a friend, that friend of mine also told me that the other lady was complaining all this while. She said something like, why are you talking to me like that? We'll not be age mates.
Yeah.
How old are you? Do you understand?
Yeah.
So when people use joke to say some kind of things, pick it.
Yeah, talking about jokes, you know, a lot of people, we're used to people say, see this goat, oh, this one my friend. Like, once you pick up your phone, goats, or yeah, how are you?
No.
Do we think, you know, using vulgar words on people, because you're comfortable enough to say certain things to people, does it make the friendship any tighter? Like, does it increase the bond? It's very common amongst us when your friend calls you.
It's very common among young people.
It's common among some people, not like me. I don't have friends that will now come and say, hey, goat, how you dey, or fish, how you...
But it's very common right now. Like, it's common. You see a lot of people, when they pick up the phone, whenever you hear them saying something, it's just that person is our close friend. But I'm wondering, does it actually cause, you know, creates a tighter bond in that friendship?
I have friends, right?
Yeah.
And we respect this thing called words.
Yeah.
Because we have a belief system that you have whatsoever you say.
Yeah.
I cannot just stay and come and say, goat, winch. No, what for? I don't do that.
Yeah.
Funny enough, if you go through my phone, you will see baby. Now we call our mom like, you they do woman. You know, we laugh very, but it's funny that people just sometimes you just some people upload a very fine picture, right? My goat, chicken, fish, cow.
Big head.
Why? Very insulting.
Why now?
Can be very insulting.
No,
people
I don't.
feel that when you use those words, it means you are very close with that person. People have that deep relationship.
I bet not deep like that. I don't be animal.
Like you said one of your friends is like your elder sister, and I'm wondering, does age still come into place, or tribe, or religion, or beliefs? Does it still come into play when you're trying to build a friendship, or when you have a friendship? Like you said she's your elder sister, so she's probably older than you.
Yes, she is.
When you said the friendship initially, was there ever, you know, that weirdness?
Age barrier?
No, not at all. Not at all. She has 2 kids.
Yeah.
There was never an age barrier factor.
Yeah.
There is not now, and I don't think it will ever be. We don't even talk about the age thing. We don't even talk about the age thing at all. Like, it doesn't even just flow. For me, like, hey, God, I wish I'd known you earlier, right? We don't... If you want to put age in some certain things, you're going to lose good friends.
Yeah.
If you want to put religion, you're going to lose good friends. If you want to put maybe workspace, you're going to lose good friends. So just be you and let it flow.
Yeah, I think we should actually get to that point in friendship where we understand that it is okay to have bicycle friends. Bicycle friends in the sense that when we see one, hi,
how are you?
And you're, you know, riding
we just
past
wave
till you see yourselves another blue moon.
time.
You mustn't always be too close to certain people. I think we should get to that point so that, you know, when things go wrong, this person has nothing on me, so there's really nothing to be afraid of.
Quick one. I know we're almost out of time, but quick one. I have a friend.
Yeah.
We started from JS1 together.
Yeah.
Right? We're Christians. But she's from this part of Christianity that believes that, oh, you don't do this as a woman, you don't wear this, you don't do this. I respect, I give her that full respect.
Yeah.
If I'm going to a house, I don't put on earrings, I don't put on trousers because I'm going to offend her parents.
Yes.
Right? Her father had sent me one day out of the house because I wore trousers. I went back to my house is not far. I wore skirt and I came back. The man was laughing. You beat me now. Sure, I wore skirt. So respect people and just know like if you want to put church barrier, if you want to put age barrier, you're going to lose good people in your life.
Exactly.
That's the truth.
And that's what friendship is, you know. Even if you don't agree with the person totally or you don't understand the person, you try to understand the person. That's what friendship is. Friendship is loyalty. It means being there for the person, giving your emotional support and every other support in every aspect. All right, thank you so much for watching today's episode on The Breakfast Show. We've talked about friendship and all that it entails. Please do well to follow us on all social media platforms and subscribe to our YouTube channel at TSL Nigeria TV. And as Independence Day approaches in Nigeria, we wish Nigeria a happy Independence Day celebration. Until we come away next time, my name is Favor of Yenloba. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Stay connected to TSL Nigeria and get updates on the go all day, every day. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on TSL Nigeria Space TV and join our online family.